Hey guys, so I just got through eating Reddi-wip. I did. Reddi-wip on a spoon. It was awesome. But now I think I ate too much because now I'm kind of like, oh. But it was good while I ate it. I just kind of like got a spoon and shook it up and shh. That was my dinner. Not a very healthy dinner, I guess. So I haven't been live since Friday. Was it Friday? Did I go live Friday? I think it was Friday. I went live. I don't save my live streams. I think I said that before, that I don't save them. I'm sorry, make you guys dizzy. It is, what's today? Tuesday evening. 7:15 already. Still daylight outside. Actually loving that part. But no, I don't really save my live streams. So I went live Friday. I think that was right. I really don't plan to go live tonight. Not really. I'll definitely be in some live streams, but I'm not going to go live right now. So I guess everybody that is in the YouTube community that I've pretty much joined, I guess, sees all the crazy stuff going on in here. I'm so confused most of the time. I think I'm kind of like catching up. It's like a major soap opera because I don't really understand this. I mean, I'm catching up, but it's so confusing, the stuff that's, the stuff that's going on and everything. So this person's mad at this person's causing this person problems. We have a preacher on here, I guess. Well, not technically, but technically, not sure. Anybody that's watching knows what I'm talking about. So, I guess we're all going to hell. I don't know. So, I have my people that I enjoy watching on YouTube. There are people that I really enjoy watching their vlogs and their live streams. So I was watching a live stream last night, and the girls put on their feet mask that I was telling you about before. So, well, the girls and a guy. So I'll let you know after they let me know how their feet are turning out. So I have a foot mask as well. I haven't used it yet. I'm going to be interested to see how their feet peel, because it just sounds interesting. And it says, they said you're not supposed to forcefully peel it, let it kind of slough off or whatever. I don't know, it just sounds so kind of cool though. It reminds me of a sunburn, you know. Not that I want a sunburn. I won't get one of those this summer at all. I'm a sunscreen girl, because look how white I am. But it'll be cool to see how that works, the foot mask, you know. So, kind of like, what do you call that, facial thing? I've had one before, and your face doesn't really peel. Is it, I can't remember. It's called micro something, and they do it on your face, and then you can't wear makeup or wash your face for a couple of days. I don't know. And it's supposed to like just expose the new skin. I've had that done one time before. I wasn't really that impressed with it. It did kind of look like you had sunburn, and your face didn't really peel, which obviously you don't want that kind of peeling on your face, I guess. But it was interesting anyways. It's gonna be time for me to do my cucumber mask again, because I really, really enjoy that. I don't think I'll do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do it. Maybe I could just get on here and do it. I love it because it gets really, if you let it dry like you're supposed to, it makes your face like super tight. And then when you know, do like that, it just kind of crinkles up. But it makes your face feel really good. Sorry. But I haven't done the charcoal one yet. I will eventually get one of those. I just haven't done it yet. So, back to the YouTube stuff. I don't really know what else is going on here. Just a bunch of stuff that I don't really always understand entirely. I mean, I've got the gist of it, basically. So I'm super careful where I go and what I say or do, because I don't really, I don't have a, what's the saying, when people say, oh, you don't have a dog in that fight or whatever. But you know what? When things affect other people, sometimes you kind of do. I feel bad for some people when other people are dogging them to death and they haven't done anything wrong. I didn't come in contact with this said person they're talking about that apparently is a little wacko, and I don't think he's on here now, obviously, for obvious reasons. I don't believe I ever came in contact with him. At least I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. There I go again. So I just hope everybody will kind of make some peace with each other, and I support who I want to support, and I don't really let other people, tell me who I can and can't like. I think in God's eyes, we're all created equal. If you don't believe that, that's fine. You don't have to believe anything that I say. That's okay. Obviously, I'm just a very small YouTuber, just starting out, so I'm fresh. But, people still judge you and everything. I've already been judged a couple of times, which is fine. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. I think everybody should, try to support each other. I understand some of the folks that are upset about certain things that have gone on because, of their personal situations and everything, so I get that. But no, I don't think anybody should be judged by on here on YouTube or in the world at all, to be honest with you. Whether it's race, your sexual orientation. I think we all should love who we want to love and be who we want to be. And other people should, if you want to be supportive, be supportive. If you don't, then what did I say many times? Click. Turn your channel, for heaven's sakes, and go someplace else. Find somebody that's more like you, and there's so many people on YouTube, and go in their stream. Don't sit and bash and criticize other people, and one minute you're preaching and the next minute you're cussing. I'm so confused. I don't really understand. I haven't given a lot of people, there are some people that I haven't really watched their streams a whole lot, and sometimes I just go, I'll be honest, I'm a lurker. Sometimes I go lurk and just kind of see what's going on. In my live streams I've done, I actually recommend that. Lurk. You go in it. I've seen so many people go into streams and they make a comment because somebody else made a comment about something, and then all of a sudden they're like criticized and ridiculed, and I'm like, what in the world are people doing that for? Life is so short. We don't know how long we have on this earth. None of us, whether we're young or old, middle-aged. I guess I'm still considered middle-aged. I don't know. I guess I'm probably over the hill now, so I'm not really middle. I don't know. Maybe I'm still middle-aged now. Well, they say the 40's the new 50. Is that right? No, 50's the new 40. 60's, 50's, 60's the new 50. I don't know. Whatever. So, 70's the new 60. I'm getting it right. So, anyways, I've enjoyed going to streams, but I'll be honest with you, I've had to leave a couple of streams a couple of nights because it made my head hurt, and I just had to leave. It was like, ugh, my head's killing me now because this is crazy stuff. And don't get me wrong, I think people should definitely take up for themselves, and sometimes you just have to stand up for what's right, even if you're standing alone, or stand up for what you believe in standing up for. We all have different beliefs and different values and morals. Some people's apparently are not that good, and some people don't practice what they preach. So I just feel like, though, that everybody should, practice what you preach. Obviously, be good to who's good to you, but Doesn't the Bible also say, love thy neighbor as you love yourself? I'm pretty sure that's a big part of it. I get that. I have a crazy neighbor. Sometimes that's hard. But that's what we're all supposed to do. And what's the other little saying? People who live in I can't talk. People who live in glass houses should not throw stones. So something to think about, right? Now, whether anybody thinks about it or not, I don't know. I'm probably just talking out here into the whatever. My husband laughed at me one day. We were like watching, he wanted to watch a couple of my vlogs because he had not really watched them. And we were watching them, and he was laughing because I am such a space. I mean, I'm just like, when I was in Virginia and I was like talking, and the next thing I'm like watching TV, and I'm like, he's like, really? And I was like, I didn't edit it. That's just me. I did not edit that. There was no point. No point in editing that. It's just who I am. I think everybody should see that. So, anyways, I'd seen a thing before where you don't give people the benefit of the doubt. You don't do that. And I think I've said it in some other vlogs. You never give a person the benefit of a doubt. I have done that a lot in my life, and you don't do it. The reason that you don't do it is because you cannot give people the benefit of a doubt anymore. I don't even know if you were ever supposed to, but when you give people the benefit of a doubt, you just leave yourself wide open. So you always have to, get to know a person, of course, and you collect the data on that person. And then you can form an opinion and get to know them based on what they're putting out there. I mean, sometimes people are not who they pretend to be, and obviously that is what has happened. Some people are not who they pretend to be. And that's unfortunate, and it is very unfortunate. So, therefore, you just don't give anybody, especially on here, the benefit of a doubt. I don't care if they are super nice and friendly and they call you and they promise this and that, you just don't do it. And it's a shame. I think there are some people that are really genuine, but I do think that you have to listen to your gut. You can't let your heart always get involved as much as your gut. You gotta go with your gut. So if your gut's telling you that something's off, something's not quite right, you can be nice, but go with your gut. Also learning too that you don't give out a whole lot of info on here about your personal life, because people will use it against you, and that is such a shame that it has to be that way. So you only share with people that you really, really want to share personal business with. Other than that, you just don't. So anyways, that is my 2 cents for what that's worth. Probably not worth a whole lot. But that's okay. It's my 2 cents. So I will catch you guys in some live streams later, and be good to those people that are good to you, and the people that are not good to you, just turn the channel and go away from them. It's that simple. Some people give themselves a break off of here because apparently they, if you have a lot of issues and stuff, and I realize, well, there's a lot of fighters. They want to stand up and fight, and I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not judging, not saying that that's the wrong thing. But, for your own peace of mind and keep your blood pressure down, if you let things get to you that bad, especially being on excuse me, my head itches, but especially being on YouTube, then I just think that, maybe you should just kind of click it off a little bit, spend time with your family, and love the people that love you. I wasn't on this weekend at all either because I was with my family. I cooked dinner for my family on Sunday, and I enjoyed that. Man, was I off though, because I told them one time and then I was like an hour late. I don't cook dinner as much as I used to. So when I do cook dinner for them now, I don't even know how to guess my time anymore. My food must have been pretty good because everything basically got eaten. It was kind of crazy. But I enjoyed it. I love my family and enjoyed cooking for everybody. Oh, one more thing. Went to our daughter's this past weekend. We had an ultrasound done with her. Um, and the baby is growing like crazy. And I think he likes to play peekaboo already. He kept hiding his self, putting his hands up at his mouth and his face. Really cute. So we're pretty excited. Baby's due next month, unless he decides to make an early entrance into the world. So been FaceTiming with my baby, my other baby in Virginia. Been FaceTiming with her yesterday, and I love her and I miss her so much, and I can't wait to see her again. I just can't wait. So other granddaughter's turning 13 very soon. Very excited about that. We're having, I say we're having a birthday party, but her parents are having a birthday party. We're invited, so I'm excited. Love each other, treat each other well, and if you like this, please support my channel and show me some love, and if you don't, that's okay too. I'm not like, gonna cry or anything. Thank you guys, and those that come to my live streams, thank you all so much for supporting me. I love supporting other people as well, and I try to go on as many live streams as I can, and sometimes I kind of like channel surf. I guess that's the way to say it in here as well. So support my channel, please, and I will definitely support yours, and I appreciate everything. We'll catch you guys later. I'll be in some live streams later. I'm not going to do a live stream tonight, so maybe tomorrow night. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.